We have some things that are in our hearts that we have built up these high places for. We have made idols out of some things and some people in our lives. We made idols out of them, and they have inhabited our land. Okay? There are things and people that you have built up and made them idols. Okay? Things that you do that you feel like, oh, I can't live without this. I'm not willing to put this down. I need this to live. I need this person to live. I am nothing without this. I am nothing without this person. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You have to, you got to let that stuff go. Because, see, what's happening is that you can't even fully worship or come close to God because of this sinful nature that you have. This sinful nature that you have is preventing you from having a full-blown, loving, close relationship with the God that you say you serve. This thing or this person or persons, people, right, is keeping you, these things are keeping you away from God fully. You say you have a relationship with him, but you know you don't. You know you're not as close as you're supposed to be to him because of this thing. Because you can't, I'm just gonna name a few things, but nothing is, off limits. Whatever your thing is, you know what it is as I speak about this. Because you can't stop cussing. Because you can't stop overindulging in alcohol. Because you love this person so much, and even though y'all not together and you with somebody else, you still got this box with all y'all pictures and love letters in there, and you feel like it's the person that you're supposed to be with, even though he done went off and got married and you in a whole nother relationship. Because you grew up without anything, so now every time you get a couple of dollars, you got to go out and buy something new and have all of the nicest and fanciest things, or what you think is nice and fancy that you really probably can't afford all the time. But because you have this one article of thing that is nice and fancy, you want to put it on all the time because these are things that we make idols. These are things you may see it as, oh, this is not really that bad. He says that if you don't tear down these high places, if you don't destroy their pictures, if you don't mold down these images, they are going to turn into pricks in your eyes, thorns in your sides, and you shall be vexed in the land wherein you dwell. You shall be vexed in the land wherein you dwell. This is the land you dwell inside. You're going to be vexed. So what that's saying is that you're going to be irritated with yourself. Who gonna tell the truth? Who gonna tell the truth in the comments and say sometimes you be irritated with yourself? Sometimes you can't stand the fact that you can't let this person go. Sometimes you can't stand the fact that you love them so much. Sometimes you can't stand the fact that you can't stop playing numbers. You can't stop cussing. You can't stop whatever, fill in the blank. Sometimes you can't stand the fact that you